Hey guys, welcome to Blazing Football. We have Palash Chaturvedi here, who is a Tottenham fan, and we are going to do a match preview of Tottenham versus Everton. So first things first, Palash, what do you think about this fixture?
What do I think about this fixture? If I get a superpower, I will stop the time right now and or do something in our stadium that stops our team from playing again this season. That's it I can say.
Do you think that Tottenham would play, as a reaction to the last match, as that craze, that extra mile? Would they go to the extra mile as a reaction to the last match, or do you think it will be the same old, same old?
I don't expect any kind of reaction. Maybe little bit, but I don't expect maybe in first 10 minutes we can see, but after that I don't see us doing any sort of wonders, because if uh, this would have been the case after losing to 7-2 to Bayern Munich, we lost 3-0 to Burnley in the uh, next fixture. Like I guess in 3 days time it was there. So at that time there was no reaction. So I don't expect any reaction at all.
What do you think, for you personally, that Mourinho should change uh, from the previous match to this match? Yeah.
So the thing that we need at the moment, I don't think it's in Mourinho's hand. You cannot bring a new team who wants to play in that jersey and win. So I don't think it's not his fault at all. Like people are blaming him that he's using fossil football, what they say. It's old tactics, but these tactics will only work when you have a team to play with that. Like the players doesn't want to win, so it's not Mourinho's fault.
So moving right up, what do you think that Mourinho should pick for the starting 11 against Everton?
Personally, if you ask me at the moment, I'll pick our under 23 team. Like I want to play them because this way maybe they'll get some first team opportunities and next season. And we can also say that we played under 23, is that's why we finished
Lost.
outside top 10. So uh, I don't know, man. Like literally, who should start?
Goal. Let's start with the goalkeeper, I guess. Goalkeeper, obvious.
Hugo
No.
Lloris.
Yeah.
We don't have other options, and
Yes.
he has not done anything wrong till date. Like
Agreed.
you cannot blame a goalkeeper for the 10 players in the field not playing properly.
Yes. Yes. Exactly.
Uh, I'll go with 4-3. 4-2-3-1 formation.
All right.
So left back should be Ben Davis because we don't have other left back. I would like to, like, if I was a manager, I would have thrown in our new talent, that is Rance Sessegnon, but I don't expect Mourinho to do this. So
Yes.
it's useless to even ask and think also. So
Okay.
Ben Davis, center, this time I'll expect Toby to play. Like I don't want Eric Dyer to start this time. He might come and do his thing, but I want Toby to play. With him, Davis and Sanchez, because we don't have a better center back than him at the moment. Right back, Aurier only because same. We don't have other right back in our team. Like now we cannot push. Like one day someone was in our Reddit, Tottenham's Reddit group. Someone asked, "What if our right back or left back gets injured?" So the answer to that was, we'll either play our wingers as a right back, like Lucas Moura has to play right back. So, and you must have seen Lucas Moura is this lenient guy who's like a flower who just touch him and he'll fall. So we don't really have other right back. So yes, and In center, Sissoko.
I think
Lo
previous when before lockdown you were playing Tanganga as your right back, I guess, if I'm not wrong.
He's injured at the moment. He's injured.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to know. Okay, go on. Sorry.
Uh,
So who was the two again? Who were the two again?
Center.
Lo Celso and
Lo Celso, Sissoko, and Ndombele. I want Ndombele to start it. Finally, like just start him. Like if
so wait,
he's not
this
good
is a
enough.
4-2-3-1, right? So
Sissoko and Lo Celso in that CDM role.
Okay. Okay.
I'll put Ndombele a little bit further because he knows how to get that one pass which can lead to a goal.
Okay.
Now the front with Ndombele, Son at left wing, Bergwijn at right wing, and Kane at center. This is my last week's lineup. I don't know this lineup. I don't think so. It will do us any good, but I don't know what to say also.
So you don't think Dele Alli will start? Meaning, I don't think he's injured too.
Actually, I don't think so. He will start. He might start because it's Mourinho, but like if you have to start him, we want Ndombele to play, like at any cost. So even if Ndombele can get striking of like role, we will pick up Ndombele over Harry Kane at the moment. Like just play him. Just we want to see how he does.
So I don't think Ndombele has gained Mourinho's trust yet. So that's why I don't think he's been playing. Because as Mourinho being the manager, I think you have to gain his trust or some small thing which you have to do as a player so that he'll pick you in the team.
No, but Ndombele, the thing with Ndombele is Mourinho during the lockdown also used to go to his home for him to go in his personal sessions. He lost actually approx 15 kgs in this lockdown. I'm not sure of the number, but it's about 10 or something. So if a player has developed so much, he's doing so much, so something has to be there.
Correct.
Yes.
So yes, guys, this is his starting lineup. If you have any difference in the starting lineup, please comment down. If you have your own starting lineup, which Palash has not told, please comment below. So thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah.